Hello everyone, welcome back to our Python course. So in the last class we had this one practice problem which in which you were supposed to check whether the 3 points are collinear or not. Now in this problem, in the next practice problem which we have, you need to check whether the year entered by the user is a leap year or not. But before we come to whether to check whether to write a code, you should know how to form the logic behind every problem that you have. So now our logic should be, need to check whether the year is a leap year. So what is a leap year? We all know that a leap year has an extra day if we compare it with any another normal year. For example, the year 2004, the year 2024, these years were the leap years that we had. These had one extra day, which was 29th of February. So how do you check? If you want to write a code, how to check this? How will you do this? So the first condition, I definitely have some conditions. The years need to be divisible, or let me write divisible. This should be divisible by 4. This is the first condition. Second condition, if the numbers are centuries, then these should be divisible by 400. So these are the two conditions. Now very simple example which you can see is the case of 2000. Is the year 2000 leap year? Yes. But if I look at this scenario, is the year 3000 a leap year? No, it is not, because this is not divisible by 400. Okay, now this is the logic how you look out for the leap year. But how do you write it in Python? How do you code it? Now let's see how do you do it. Now I'll form another file which is leap.py. Okay students, and now I'll take inputs from the user. Year is equal to int input enter year. Right, now let's form the logic using the simple if year is divisible by 4 is equal to this is not divisible, this is actually modulus, so the remainder comes out to be 0, and the year, and here we are not looking out for the century, so I want to make sure that the year is not century and only divisible by 4. Year modulo 100 is not equal to 0, or year modulo 400 double equal to 0 if this entire, so what this another statements hold true. Now this is for centuries now, and this is for non-century years. Okay, print is a leap year, else print year is not a leap year. Okay, so this is very simple logic. Again, even if you know what the leap years are, it's not always that the students are able to crack the logic. So yes, let's see how it goes. Let me save this file and Python leap.py. Enter year 2000, that's fine, it's a leap year. And how about again I do it 3000, it's not a leap year. So yes students, this is how it goes, and you can also use the same logic and check out for other years also. Take any other input, just look out for 2024, and yes, it's a leap year. So yeah, that's it for today's class. I'll see you in the next class. Thank you.